Hi guys, welcome to Dreaming Truth. Welcome to Dreaming Truth. Welcome to the Hermit. I am the Hermit. I say the Hermit and the Magician. So I'm thinking that a lot of us have been in our hermit mode, been in our lone state, solitude, to make the numbers at the High Priestess, to make the numbers grow. Let's see what we have here. Ten of Swords. We went out to our magician state. To gain the momentum of everything is going to be fine. So it's to seek the answers within. We went into hermit mode to become the magicians, to bring awareness to everything. It's going to be fine. So some of us, you might be what we would call loners, which we know now that we are never alone. We always have our guides, our ancestors, our angels, our God, our mother and father energy, masculine and feminine. So a lot of us are coming out of the masculine energy into the feminine energy. All right, Spirit. What was the hermit walking away from? What made the hermit go into the hermit mode? Okay. All right, so it says boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. So the hermit went into hermit mode to become stable and rich. Stable and rich. Business owner. New business owner. Revamping a business. Building a business. But you have to build the business to become rich. That's what I see. Magician. We got a card down. Give me 1 second. Those cards that hit the floor be very important. All right, so we have screenshots, caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. So the hermit with that computer caught some screenshots, caught some numbers going up. Hermit referenced numbers to me. The magician started operating in facts over feelings when they got this evidence, when they realized that it wasn't false. Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Karmic friends. They knew everything was going to be okay because The Ten of Swords means everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. So karmic friends, can't fully trust them. Always some tension, low key competing. They had some bad karma. So you walked away from that fake flexing. So it's looking like you went into hermit mode to build your business and become rich. You wanted facts over feelings. So maybe you were in a karmic, you got in some karmic energy. Yeah, you got in some karmic energy. What we have? The deck is closed. Okay, bad habits. So you realized that you had some bad habits. You started screenshotting some things. Ace of Swords. You started screenshotting things and paying attention to some bad habits with your karmic friends. And you was like, everything is fine if I go get a loan, get my phone. Because you have screenshots out here. And you also have the Ten of Swords where, okay, yeah, you was in your phone and you was just hurting yourself. You was using that phone wrong. But you have the phone and the computer, so you took your devices while you was in hermit mode. And you just started screenshotting different, creators, seeing what you liked and what you didn't like. Like, I like this. Let me look this up. You started to study. That's what I get. You started to study. Because you was like, I can't do any more of these karmic friends and can't continue with this bad karma out here and bad habits. And you didn't want to be on the phone fake flexing. So you went into hermit mode and you got to work. You started to build your business. Now this is show the world the real you. So maybe you weren't showing the world the real you. You were fake flexing. And you wanted, maybe you didn't feel like you were safe. It says you and your loved ones are safe. So maybe you were afraid to share, what you found in your phone and your computer. You didn't want to share the screenshots. But you knew you was going to find a craft that was going to help you get the information out. That's what I see. But you had to get rid of the fake friends and the bad karmic, like a masculine and his bad habits. Maybe he was fake flexing, leading you on. Could be a feminine. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, we got mask, shadows. So you had a bunch of people with masks around you and you decided to move in silence. Yeah. Imposters. The imposters was fishing for comments. Okay, so we also have Ace of Swords, air energy. That's like confirmation for the hermit. Oh, we have the devil. Soul forgiveness. You leveled up. You leveled up from the devil energy. Just marry for money. Eight of Pentacles. So it's still the same energy of getting in solitude and working on your craft, leaving the world behind. That's what I see. You left the world behind to start working with your skills, your task. Celestial alignment. 41 equals a 5. So when you started working with the celestial alignments, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? You knew you needed to release drama starters, played out energy, so you can get to this King of Sword energy. Giving money away to a thief. You're giving the money away to a thief, and then you ask for a new start. The celestial alignment, when you, a new start, your intuitions. So you started working with your intuitions. You became naked. You got alone. You got the Three of Wands out here. You put a fire on it. And then you sat back. Got grudge holders out here. So you have some grudge holders that when you, you got three of Wands and 3 candles for the grudge holders. So you literally lit fire. You did some work alone in your hermit mode. You sat back and watched those candles burn. You sat down and watched the flames. Got broke ass out here with a dirty offer. So you burned it. You set it on fire because you didn't want to have this energy right here. You didn't want to worry about the broke asses, the dirty offers, and the scarcity tactics that they had been using. You knew your needs, your dreams needed a practical plan. You need to tell your truth. The 7. You need to tell your truth. Let's see, believe in the impossible. Bankruptcy. All right, so you have 8 of Cups out here. You walked away. You got your backpack. You moved in the night. You moved in silence. See, cosmic power. That's the moon again. A fiery climax approaches. So after you walked away, it became harvest season for you. Your conclusions are coming from within. A love triangle. Third party involved. Torn between two multiple lovers. Seven of Pentacles. You watching your coins grow. You watching your harvest. You got harvest twice. Because you planted these pentacles. You sitting back watering them. You got Judgment out here for the Queen rising. The end of a tough cycle. Okay. Judgment, Queen rising, end of a tough cycle, and liberation. Awesome. Now you driving the chariot, balancing it. You hustling. Your commitments are being tested. Fearless love. You walked away. I heard spread my wings and fly away. You see everything with a bird's eye view. I got a lot of swords out here. 58 is significance. Or 85. August the 5th. May the 8th. Got the Strength card right here. Digging for dirt. Snooping for secrets. Trying to expose you. Tables might turn. All right. Bring love into the situation. Strength. Strength card followed by snooping for secrets. Trying to expose you. Were they digging for love? Resistance. You had to walk away. You had to get it out of the mud. That boss energy. You had to go get it out of the mud. Knight of Swords. Fake accounts. So the Knight is gonna have fake accounts lurking on your socials. Hidden identity. Can't stop watching you. What are they watching for? They're watching to see if you're going to work through your fears. And rage. They watching from fake accounts to see if you're going to work through your fears, and they see you working through your fears. So now they got rage. They enrage. Knight of Pentacles. They enraged because they see you sitting on your throne and you got King of Pentacles. We already had the Knight. King of Pentacles. They see the money coming in. Followed by the Ace of Pentacles. Followed by the Fool. They thought you was a fool, baby. Copycats. Fake accounts. So they got fake accounts so they could be a copycat. They want to steal what you're doing. They already enraged. They're like, yo, I got to do something about this. stealing your ideas, duplicates your style, feeds off your creativity. So that you inspire them to work through their fears, through their rage. Now meditate and contemplate. They see it. They see it. I heard they know they hungry now. Storms. $17. No, 13. 4. 4 Pentacles. Yeah, they know that you have it coming in, but they gonna come with their fake smiles. Like, what you doing, friend? Because they know now you good enough. You are good enough. What you good enough for? To live out loud. They know that your money coming in, that you ain't no fool. That you sitting on your throne. They know it. They some spiritual haters. And the whole time, you just working in your masculine energy, because the whole time you were working in your masculine energy so you can become the empress, so the world can see you. They didn't want the world to see you. That's why they were calling you, that's why they became spiritual haters. They probably was like, oh, they don't fake spiritual stuff. No, they don't call a case. They did not want you to open your mouth. But they didn't realize that you felt like you was alone. When everybody walked away from you, you felt like you were alone. So you turn on that camera. You got that computer. Where is it? You got that computer. What did we have? The Magician. You started screenshotting. You did the work. And you was like, everything is going to be fine. Go right back to the beginning. You knew that if you took time for yourself and put you first, because the Magician is the 1. The Fool is the 0. Going into this 2026 is 10. They didn't want you to do it. Caught in 4K. They didn't want you to think that everything was going to be fine. They wanted you to live in false evidence, appearing real. They wanted you to live in fear. Wow. A personal issue reaches resolution. And you speaking up. You have faith in your dreams. 9 of Cups, like, baby, you sitting over there like, what? Baby, I'm good over here by myself. I'm the queen. I done moved to calmer waters. I'm unfazed. I have faith in my dreams and desires. Good God Almighty. Then you got your cup, your Page of Cups, a romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. You found love for yourself and you holding that vision. Like, I'm holding this. I got to hold this vision. Worthiness. I am worthiness. You ain't worried about no bad reputation. Because you already know prosperity lies ahead. Now they're going to be looking you up, baby. Like, where's she at? What's she doing? Did she make a video today? What's she looking like? Seasons. Seasons change. People change. The money going to change you. The money is going to change you. But you ain't finished fighting, though. You're not finished fighting. You still got some more star energy. You still have some more work to do. You picking up another craft to put with it. Yes. You about to get your all your legal issues for your business going to be handled. It's going to be taken care of. So you can shine legally. And you can tell them to kiss your ass. And you're going to be talking shit, but you ain't going to be clout hungry. You ain't going to be cop blocking. And you ain't going to worry about happiness haters. You're going to be bold and make the first move. Like, yeah, I made the first move for myself. Grounding, giving and receiving. I'm going to do you better than you did me. I'm not just going to eat off your plate and not give back. Because that was never my energy. But you got a boundary. You build a wall around yourself. You build a wall so you don't have to worry about the girl fights. You doing your divinations. You got your candles burning. You got your cards out. You doing your work. Dust it off. You hooked now. Can't turn back. You can't worry about cyberbullying. And you ain't running back to nothing. You running from them, but you ain't running back to nothing. I'm not running back to no groupies. I am the offer. I am the offer. And you ain't shit. Because I hit the jackpot. Now go somewhere and be haunted. Go somewhere and be a wolf in sheep clothing. Because I'm moving on. Thank you. Next. I ain't worried about no obsessive lover. I've been dodging bullets and reflecting on it. Now I'm too busy winning while you always at a party. Self-sabotaging. But you're moving in silence because it's not set in stone yet. You don't want to speak too fast. You don't want to get out there too fast. You just, you put it all together. You putting all your pentacles together, baby. Because, baby, an offer is coming in. It's a good offer, too. For the star. It's a good offer for the star. Star players, baby. Miracles on the table. They're going to be in their head making assumptions, creating stories. But you just keep on trusting yourself. Trust the truth. Yep, they're going to want you back. They turn their back on you, but they're going to want you back, baby. That mental alchemy. They want you to be laying there on your back, laying on that bed with your hand in your head and on your back, up and forth. No, baby, you're going to be traveling. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be traveling. It's a time for healing. It is what it is. Let's go. Secrets revealed. You're moving in silence, but the secrets will be revealed. All right, so we got the deck closed, 3 cards, and we got 8 of Wands, followed by the Hangman. So my name is Dream Truth. Thank you so much for being with me today. I just want to say, keep on doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Don't give up on God, because God won't give up on you. And that's whatever you want to call God. Let's go.